Well, I say homeless. None of them homeless. It's just where I started the game. The steps of no. I have to say, getting here is a bit of a pain because I can never remember exactly how to get here. Really, it didn't make that much difference which way I went. Oh yeah, there's Link Shell or dancers. At some point, I do need to repair my stuff. But that said, it's not that important because more than likely I'll get new gear before I can really invest time in repair. Past it. The quicksand. Running on your table, what you gonna do about it? Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm tad busy right now. You don't remember that person? Oh, it's you. Yeah, she did. And there I was, spouting out the same tired line. Yun sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. No small surprise coming from her. You didn't come all the way to the ground. That was the guy that you started and I saw Gaphiel, Shelly. Yes. And this one's red though. That's pretty neat. Maloney's waiting to brief you on your task. I get a rope belt. This is better than what I have. Oops. Accept. The petitioner ought to be arriving at any moment now. God's almighty, another second under the sun, I would have been set afire. A tinker to veil if you would be so kind. Papa Sean. Just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. Oh? Why, if it isn't my good friend Gaphiel. It does my spirit well to know that you're the one who will be helping us. Mayhap you'd like to prize Gaphiel for a mission? Of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Magina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are the clan known as the Hecaton Kyres. Kyries? Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and the President has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they are angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? Dynasty, I guess both are actual pronunciations of the word. I guess I should go with more European pronunciations in this game, since that's where they seem to pull a lot of the I don't know how you say it, but the phonetics from. Yeah, you know your history well, milady. Like milady, for example. The people of that age use hecaton kyries, I'll just say that, to work their minds. By the way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is oft the way of such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecatoncaries, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. And I don't know if you caught the spelling of tons, but yeah, that's there. Well now, it's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. Said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rise in demand for the building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is a task which we would have you undertake. I will not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Gods bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you, it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell mines are in the western Danelon. Do take care, you hear? And one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina and Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Excuse me. Of course he'd be named like that. Look at him. Look at him. Alright, so I want to thank you all for joining me. I did say this will be a short broadcast. If you weren't here when I said that, I do apologize. Well then, free company chat. I do have to head out soon, so but hopefully I will be back during the week. I would say maybe about 5 p.m. A little after 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Feel free to hit that follow button if you would like to be notified via email when I'm next streaming. You never know when I'll be streaming. I never know when I'll be streaming, but I do try to stay consistent amidst changing schedules and stuff. I did take about a week off, and I do apologize for that. But I should be back on to a regular schedule soon. So feel free to, hit that follow button so you'll get notified when I start streaming during the week after 5 p.m. Eastern Time. If you'd like, look me up on Tumblr. I do tumble. I post fairly frequently, and I reblog, and I do follow for follow. Right? So, and also on Instagram. Where can you find me at? Just look up Gaphiel. Not Gaphiela, but Gaphiel. Gaphiel. Yep. And I hope you all will be well today. Have a nice day, and I will catch you guys next time.